Hi everyone, welcome to another Sims 4 speed build. Today I'll be building a house for my two best friends. They've given me a picture of an exterior that they like as well as a floor plan, so I will be building based off of these two things. They also recently adopted a rescue dog, so I got excited and I purchased the cats and dog expansion pack, and I'm just excited to use some of the new items in that pack for this build. Let's get started. So starting my build in Willow Creek, the floor plan that they gave me is a townhouse floor plan with 3 floors and 4 bedrooms. And I just find that whenever I follow a floor plan, the building just is a lot faster because I have something to reference to. The exterior picture that they sent me isn't of the actual floor plan, so I wasn't able to recreate exactly what the exterior looked like in the picture that they wanted. I just kind of copied the colors that they use and the general look and feel. So in the picture, the palette was red and gray, and the red really stood out to me, so that's why I made it more like the predominant color here in the exterior. I did have to elevate the front door entrance there just because of the placement of the garage. And so their ground floor isn't actually like a basement. The main floor is the second floor, which I think actually turned out to be okay because this way I was able to give them a backyard, which I think if you are a dog owner, it's always nicer to have a big backyard where your dog can run around and be free. So I'm happy that it worked out to be like that. I'm just decorating kind of like these awkward spaces with some plants, especially this spot here where I can't add a window. And then I was thinking that for the spot underneath the main entrance, right behind the stairs there, it would be a really good spot to put the garbage cans and the recycling and things like that. So I made use of that space as well. Yeah, I think in general this lot would look a lot better if I had copied this and like placed it into the next lots so that it would look like a full row of townhouses. I think that's what the actual redevelopment plan looks like. Yeah, so for the floor plan, I'm just following what was given to me. There are 3 bedrooms on the top floor, so 1 master and 2 normal bedrooms, and then the 4th bedroom is on the ground floor. So I asked my two best friends what they plan to do with like the extra 2 bedrooms there, and they said it would be for 2 kids, a boy and a girl. So even though they don't have children yet, I'm like super excited to just decorate 2 children rooms and like make believe in my head what they might be like. And then for the bedroom on the ground floor, they wanted that to be changed into like a study room area for computers and desks and things like that. So that's my plan for the 4 bedrooms. And then everything else is pretty simple. For the floor and the wall, I went with like a dark wood theme. For their furniture style, they actually like mid-modern century, but based on the items that I currently have in my packs, I wasn't able to find a lot of mid-modern century items, so I ended up just using whatever else seemed best to me. I used a lot of items from the cats and dog expansion pack, which have like a farmhouse type of feel, and I also used Parenthood because in this house they have 2 kids, so why not? So yeah, just adding the doors and building out the interior. I decided to give them an accent color of teal because that's what their current place is like. They have like a really cute teal sofa, so I wanted to continue that theme here with this house. So I gave like the kitchens and the bathrooms like this really cute teal tiled wallpaper. And then I just think teal and the dark wood goes together really well as well. So yeah, moving on to decorating the interior, I always start off with the kitchen. I gave them this medium wood kitchen cabinets from Parenthood. I just think it goes like really well with the teal in general. And according to the floor plan, they have like this giant island. So just kind of following that there. I tried to use some items from the cats and dog expansion pack as well. So I threw in this large cabinet here. And the reason why I chose this is because of that hole, that square at the bottom. It's a really cute place to like put the dog food and the treats and things like that. I did experiment with a lighter wood color for the furniture. In the end, I just changed it back because I just felt like it didn't look very good, even though like teal was the seat cushion which is why I tried to change it, but it didn't really work, so I just changed it back. But yeah, I think overall, like, really cute kitchen and dining area here, and I was just excited to like use that pet feeder there and just have some like doggy items. I also added like a bit more plants because they are actually like their plants are alive. So I would not have so many plants in my dream house, but for them, I'll give them some more plants. So this is the bathroom on the ground floor. I decided to keep it more like a powder room. So there's no bathtub, no shower here, just the toilet and the sink. And then for the living room, it ended up being a little smaller than I had hoped, but it still turned out really well. I found like the perfect teal and dark wood sofa, which I really like. And then in their current place, their TV is above a fireplace, so I just kind of copied that. And there's a lot of like nice teal items to choose from. So I feel like having teal as an accent color actually worked out really well here. So lots of cute rugs to choose from. And then for that corner on the right, I wanted it to be like a little dog's corner so that the dog can relax with them as they're watching TV and things like that. And then for the walls, they looked kind of bare, so I was looking through the different decors. My friend likes to purchase like interesting art prints. She chooses like more colorful art prints in general, so I tried to like find them in my items. I just felt like it didn't look that good, so I ended up choosing paintings and pictures that fit more with like the teal palette. But yeah, I still really liked how this living room turned out. I think it's super cute. And then for the entryway, I finally found like a piece of furniture that I would actually classify as mid-modern century because of the legs. And it's this white dresser here. So I put that in there, hoping that that would like meet the requirements of mid-modern century furniture. I tried to find like a circle mirror as well. I don't have that right now, so I had to stick with like a regular rectangular mirror on the wall. Yeah, and so I think in general, just like a really cute entryway. That block on the left with the double wooden doors is just like a closet. I kept that empty. I didn't think it was necessary for me to decorate it. So done with the ground floor, or done with the main floor, moving down to the ground floor. This is the bedroom that they wanted to turn into like a desk room area. So for the guy, I gave him like a gaming chair because he likes the game. And then for the girl, she's actually a teacher, so I gave her like a teacher's desk. And I was thinking that here she could work on her lesson plans. And since COVID started, she had to virtually teach some classes. So I just think it's really nice for both of them to be able to work in the same room together. Because currently, I think their computer room only fits one desk. So yeah, I gave her some like teacher's plaques, and then for the guy, I gave him like a blueprint because he works in blueprints and architecture and things like that. Here we are with the garage. Again, there was like a lot of space left over, kind of like in the back there by that door. So I decided to make it like kind of like a man cave area, put some tools on the wall, lots of like wooden boxes and things like that for storage. And then your Sims can build on their handiness skill with the woodworking table here. So yeah, I think it's like a good use of this space. And, you know, for whoever's working down here, you can also go out to the backyard and take a break and hang out with your dog and things like that. Moving on to the backyard, I played around with the different like pet items, and I thought they were a little extreme. I feel like a regular dog owner wouldn't need to have like ramps and giant tunnels in their backyard. So I didn't put any of those items there. I did put a hot tub. I felt like my best friend would enjoy that more. And so I feel like, you know, back here, there's still enough space for the dog to run, but they can host a lot of like barbecue parties and stuff like that. For the balcony on the main floor, I decided to move the grill back down and keep it more like a lounge, like a patio conversation set where they can just relax. And so I think in general, like the balcony and the backyard patio it just looks really cute and really wholesome. You can have like large family gatherings here. You can host like birthday parties for your kids, and you can just spend time with your dog. So it's just a really cute like outdoor area. Moving on to the master bathroom here, I thought the floor plan was interesting because there was like a separate room for the toilet, which is very uncommon here in Canada. I've only seen it in places like Japan. But anyway, so I just kind of kept it there, but I thought it was quite unique. And then for the other bathroom, which is for the two kids, I decided to give them a shower. I like to give one bathroom a tub and the other bathroom a shower just to like change things up a bit. And they also provide different functionalities for gameplay, so I wanted to make sure that there was one of each. This little square room here is actually supposed to be a walk-in closet, so I just kind of decorated it with these knockoff IKEA wardrobes to make it look kind of like the pack system. And for the master bedroom, I chose a bed that kind of like kept its blue teal color theme. And after I put that in, I realized that there was still quite a bit of space, so I decided to give like a cozy corner for the dog. I was thinking the dog would probably sleep with them, so that would be really cute. And then I put that dresser again, just because it's mid-modern, so I thought it would just fit in there. Yeah, just really cute bedroom here, and I feel like the overall theme is very consistent with like the teal accent color, so everything just looks really nice and cohesive. Was really excited to start working on the two children's bedrooms. Because they don't actually have kids yet, you know, I'm just like making up stuff on what kind of people these two kids will be like. So I was thinking a boy and a girl. I was thinking maybe both of the kids would be really active because my two best friends are really active. They play tennis a lot, so maybe they go to the tennis courts together as a family. There are no tennis items in Sims that I have, at least. And so I just kind of changed that up with like soccer poster. And as I was building this, I realized that that I was going to have to change everything. So I was gonna just switch. The boy would be the younger one, so I wanted to give the younger one the smaller room. So I just moved all of his current furniture into the smaller room here. So I was thinking that the girl who's older, she will get the bigger room, and also she will be the one who's more into dogs. I was thinking she like loves dogs and like loves to just spend time with her dog, and maybe she wants to be a vet when she grows up. And so I gave her kind of more room for different activities. I give her a doghouse, an actual desk, a dollhouse, and an actual desk. And I put like some dog stickers and posters in her bedroom just to show her love for dogs. I was thinking that since she's older as well, maybe she'll take like more responsibility with the dog. Maybe she's in charge of like walking the dog and like feeding it, cleaning it, and stuff like that. So yeah, I think as I was building this, all I was thinking was that this is such a wholesome family. Like, it's like the perfect family, I feel like. 2 kids and a dog, and like the mom's a teacher. It's just so sweet. Like, it's just so perfect. I can't even. But yeah, so I had a lot of fun building this for my 2 best friends. I don't know if they'll like the furniture choice, but I just think it was a house that would really suit them if they were to have 2 kids and a dog. And I think the exterior turned out really well. I think the floor plan worked out really well as well. And I think it's just really cool that like I was able to customize this for them. So definitely perfect house if your Sims wants to raise a family. So this is it for this build. Thank you for watching, and if you have any ideas on what I should build next, please leave them in the comments below. This house will be uploaded onto my Sims gallery for you to use. Thank you. Toodles!